She wanna go, she wanna go, she wanna go, and I'ma let her roll, cause that's all I know. Getting these hoes and getting this dough.
Got them bottles pouring in the club. Cash got it raining. Snap a few flicks in the club. Tomorrow she'll be Instagram famous. She wants to party with me. I want to party with her. After I bought her some drinks, I had my hand up her skirt. Damn. She ready to go like she just hopped out the car fresh off a road trip. And I can hardly focus. I've been drinking, I've been smoking, girl. Back that thing up while you playing. Slurring the words that I'm saying. I might as well be your plumber. From all of this pipe I'll be lying.
She wanna go and she know it. Choosing on me and she show it. She wanna turn up some more. She wanna burn one and pull up. She wanna go, she wanna go, she wanna go, and I'ma let her roll, cause that's all I know. Getting these hoes and getting this dough. Ay, on that late night creek. Ay, on that late night creek. Ay, on that late night creek. Ay, on that late night creek.
That you shouldn't put me on the spot like that, because I was about to say that you're tuned into another episode of allthingsfranz.com radio. So let's try this. I am your hybrid queen, Nikia Qualis. I'm the executive A&R for Metal Q Music Records, and you are tuned in to another episode of All Things Hybrid Radio. It's Sunday. How are you?
The Hybrid Queen.
Oh, I'm good. This is another episode of All Things Hybrid Radio. It is Sunday. Y'all know Sunday. Y'all know what it is on Sunday. We usually have the Hybrid Doll in here, and but she's on vacation. But she did finish her album. Ha ha ha! She told you she's gonna finish it. And so she, by special request, asked that the Hybrid Queen sub for her tonight. How you like that? And the Hybrid Queen's here. That Hybrid Queen was supposed to actually be back on Thursday in her regular spot on allthingsfranz.com radio, but I swear to God, and I don't swear to God, but we tried, huh? Didn't we try?
We tried for an hour or more.
Yeah, and we just more.
The Hybrid Queen.
Yeah, and we just couldn't make that thing work. And as soon as we decided to go do something else, then it decided it wanted to work. But by then, the Hybrid Queen was already into something else. So we just went on with what we had. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode of All Things Hybrid Radio, right here on the Spreaker Network, powered by Real Independent Media Group LLC. Shout out to Mr. Fuller. Shout out to Mr. Peacock, Mr. McFadden, and all my peers over at 109.1 and Real Vision Radio, and all of the other stations that we end up on once this thing is done, like Web Central and Zeno and all those others where you can dial in and get us live, or dial in and listen to us live rather on your smartphones, etc., etc. Does it have to be a smartphone for you to dial in and listen? It can be any phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know. I'm not that technologically savvy, so those smartphones and things like that are like alien to me. I don't do them. I know everybody people have actually given me these phones, and I'm like, I don't need that, because I'm in front of my internet phone, except for my sleeping hours or when I'm in the studio and shut everything down, so I don't need that. But I know the Hybrid Queen, she's got so many devices. She's got about 50 devices over there. I ain't lying. I can hear them now. Button heads and fighting each other and carrying on. Real talk. Family, friends, and fans, thank y'all for joining us. I got to give a special shout out, as always, to my siblings, Janice, Tanya, Jose, and Sharon. And my offspring, Joseph, Tiffany, Denisha, and my offspring, Mr. Aiden Christopher himself. He's got a birthday coming in October. And Denisha just had one in June. Happy birthday. And how was the family reunion, man?
interesting. I was actually posting the videos and the pictures when we returned, and it's hysterical to look back thinking, there's so much planning that goes on into this reunion, because it's not something that, a lot of families do reunions maybe, every other year, every 5 years. Well, this was the 56th reunion,
wow.
And it's annual. So there's a lot of planning that goes, into it.
Yeah.
And when you look back and see the pictures and you see the videos, and you're thinking, it was all worth it.
Wow. 56.
So, yeah.
We used to, the 8th Win Warren family reunion in East Texas, Tyler specifically, used to be every last Saturday in August. So no matter where you were in the world, you knew there was a family reunion, in Tyler, the last Saturday in August every year. And now I guess the new generation has come along, and they don't do it like that anymore. They just, it's different places and different times and stuff or whatever that they have them. But I thought that was a really good idea, and very well thought through by the, patriarchs, of the family, to have it that way. That way, no matter where you were in the world, you knew there was a 8th Win Warren family reunion in East Texas, the last Saturday of August every year. So I don't know.
Yeah, ours is always the last weekend in July. And so the reunion itself is it's always been the last Sunday, or the fourth weekend in July, because there's been some 5th weekends, but the reunion has always been on a Sunday. And so this year, we just decided to, switch things around, and it was actually held last night so that everyone could get up and go to church together this morning, and then, not be caught traveling at 7 or 8 to wherever the destinations were.
Well, how'd that work out?
And I think it worked out great once I finally was, able to get some sleep last night. I think it worked out great.
You weren't able to sleep last night? Why?
Because I was so freaking tired.
Yeah, that's the thing, ain't it? It's so tired you can't
Yeah.
get to sleep. Yeah. Okay. We've got Voices, Voice in the Lion's Den. Tonight we're going to track by track that it will be available to you tomorrow on the Nerve DJs mixtapes.com site. It will be there. It was posted now. We got the new 48 to 24-hour rule since somebody uploaded the naked covers, and we lost some of our sponsors. Now we has to go through the process of being reviewed before we'll actually go live. So it adds like a day to all of the updates there. And we've got Miss B's her The Best That I Got coming later this month as well. I mean, it's finished and everything, but it's being mastered, and it's taking a little longer than actually I thought it would take. But that's okay, because we've got the Voice Project, we've got the Hybrid Angel Project coming, we've got Lady Blaze. I'll talk to Lady Blaze, and shout out to Lady Blaze, and prayers please go up for my auntie, her mom, Cheryl Wynn. She's in the nursing home now. They're trying to rehabilitate her, but she had some health issues that came down on her all of a sudden, and then so did Nakia's grandmother. Almost similar conditions hit them both, and so please keep Nakia's grandmother lifted up in prayer, and please keep my aunt Cheryl lifted up in prayer as well as all the family surrounding Lady Blaze and her sisters and brothers and everything. She called me and told me, hey, I got my place again, I'm ready to go back to work. So and I said, really? I said, well, where's Mom? Oh, she's in the nursing home. I said, what? She's in the nursing home. You just not calling and telling me she's in the nursing home. I said, yeah, she woke up and drank some coffee. I think I threw that part in because that's what happened to me. She drank some coffee and couldn't talk or walk. And I said, wow, man, you're just not calling me. Because Cheryl's like my favorite aunt, her mom is. And so, yeah. And then Nakia was telling me about her grandmother, having an episode like that, and it had to do with, coffee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then my bad ass, I ain't drank no coffee in 2 weeks. I decided I'm going to drink some coffee. We had a cookout on Friday, and got a whole bunch done, kind of during the week in anticipation of the release of the new albums and everything. So got a lot done. Feeling real good. Drank me a big old cup of coffee with my Nakia bronze cup. I'll be damned if I didn't get sick. And go to the hospital and carry on. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, man, I was out of there yesterday. As you know, if you follow me, you know I didn't broadcast yesterday. Shit, I couldn't. I wanted to, but I was out of there. I don't know what's going on with this coffee, but somebody needs to do an investigation. and
it's so funny. People who follow me know that I am I'm very religious to Facebook. And so I haven't posted a lot this weekend because we've had so much going on. But when I got the message about, everything that happened to you, in my drunken slumber last night, I responded to your message, but I never sent it. So this morning I'm thinking, well, it must be okay because you didn't respond to me. And a little later on that, I didn't send a message. Well, I posted on Facebook. I said, keep my love in your thoughts and prayers. He has food poisoning. And I promise you, I didn't do it. And so everyone's like, oh my God, I hope you're feeling better, and I hope you're okay, and yes, I'll keep you in my prayers. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, what's wrong with this post? So I had to repost the post and say, no, it's not me that said I don't have food poisoning. It was him. He's sick. Oh, but you didn't quite get that love like I did.
Oh.
Like it was just like, oh.
Oh, well, he's a man. He'll be all right.
Oh. You know what? Even Fuller hit me up in the inbox and was like, hey, I hope you're feeling better. And I was like, no, it's not me. It's fine.
Yeah.
But you sound better.
Yeah, I'm eating me some crackers here. I'm taking it real cool and calm because I hadn't been sick like that in a long time. I thought I was gonna die, girl. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know.
You know what I said? You know what I told you earlier?
Yeah. Well, not so. I'm really gonna be really more cognizant of what I eat. Because I did, like Friday, at the cookout and everything, and even before that I overdid it because we had a lot of sweets around here. We had, there was donuts everywhere the morning, and then we had the cookout. We had hamburgers, hot dogs, and all kinds of stuff, and I just gorged. And I was fat full Saturday morning. And I was up all night Saturday. I was in here working all night Saturday because I took that time off to go do the cook-off, so I had a whole bunch of stuff to catch up on. So I talked to my partner, Marty, at about, 4 something. He was headed out to go take care of some business, and I was okay. And I probably stayed up another 2-3 hours, and I laid down. But when I woke up, I don't think I went to sleep. I don't know. When I woke up, man, I was out of there. And I'm so glad they came back early. They normally, when they go take one of those trips, they stay gone. Fortunately, they went and turned around and came back. And I was glad because, it wasn't pretty. So, anyway, you guys be careful. Y'all watch that coffee. More importantly, watch what you eat. You just can't eat everybody's food either, that kind of thing. But it's the summertime, you have family reunions, you have all these gatherings, summer gatherings, man. You just got to be careful about what you eat and how you eat it and how much of it you eat, I guess. Huh?
And where you eat it, The eating in the heat, it's just not, good.
Yeah.
I mean, with my grandmother, it was, she broke the routine of eating just cereal. And she decided to cook breakfast, which she doesn't do, and she decided to drink coffee, which she doesn't do. And I mean, there were a lot of underlying factors that they're still trying to figure out, with her, because you just can't see coffee damn near killing a person. But she has COVID twice this weekend, and I have to say salute to my grandmother because she is truly a Wonder Woman. We went through something like this last year with her, where she literally died twice, and so she determined that, her race it's not done here on Earth. And I surely, believe that, and I believe that God has a whole lot more. Even at 85, He has a whole lot more for us. If anything, it's bringing the family closer together, and the fact that it happened right here at the family reunion,